I'd like to tell you a favorite story of mine.
This is the voice of one of the greatest Packers players in franchise history, number 14, Don Hutson, who played for the Pack from 1935 to 1945.
So Lambeau, the head coach, of course, and the board of directors of the Green Bay Packers have really gone to work this past season and brought in quite a few young boys, something they've needed for several years, to make Green Bay again a winning football team and a threat that they have always been in the National Football League.
This audio was from the Don Hutson radio show, which officials believe to be a pilot radio show recorded in the late 1940s.
Don Hutson talks about scouting and the role of the scout in pro football. He talks about the upcoming games in October of 1949. He talks about some of the great quarterbacks that he played with and against. In fact, he rates them. It's a real throwback to football in the 1940s.
In a press conference, archivists with the Packers Hall of Fame announced the donation of these rare recordings. Despite being more than 60 years old, officials say the audio is surprisingly clear. The 16-inch diameter records were donated by Hutson's family. Hutson's nephew found the records tucked away in the basement of the family home in the late 1980s. They were donated to the Hall of Fame a few months ago.
It's been pretty much a mystery to me where they came from, how we ended up with them, and what was on them. But I'm really thrilled that the Hall of Fame has them in their possession.
You can see the records on display at the Hall of Fame. You can hear from Hutson himself on the Hall of Fame's website.
The reason that we came up with the PackersHallOfFame.com is specifically for these type of archives, so that you have them, fans all over the world can access them, can hear his voice.
You can listen to the clips on the website, but if you want to hear the full recording, there is a fee.
Good evening, football fans.
In Green Bay, Beth Jones, Fox 11 News.